You got to keep like a level of technology in the classroom, a level of personability, a connection with them, an emotional connection, and then actually the topic has to have the emotional connection. So if you're not doing that, if you're not putting in, and that's scary to some teachers because that's extra work, and that's just not, what do they call that? I think it's called rote learning, where you just like sit, repeat, memorize, answer. The kids are just done with that. It's difficult, and we'll get into special education.
Well, I actually wanted to, jump into that because obviously with regular kids, that's one thing. They kind of can use it. But I know that when we're talking before, if AI can basically automate your administrative tasks in special education, I think that sounds like that's where the big benefits are, because it's such a time-intensive thing where you can't really even focus on the student because you're doing all the other stuff that isn't important.
Yeah. Since our last conversation, I thought about how do you make the lessons and the daily rigor of being a teacher, bringing it down so you can say, hey, I want to give an effective lesson. And, the one thing I thought of is you can plug into AI, I guarantee it, something on maybe a more enhanced level than ChatGPT to say, I have a student with a processing delay in reading or oral understanding, oral reasoning. Can you make a lesson for insert the topic for that? And AI will be able to say, a student with an oral reasoning disability, here's a lesson that they'll get into. And that's fantastic. Now you take the topic, you take AI giving it to you and give me 2 weeks worth of lessons. Boom, there's my unit on finish the sentence. Yeah. That's fantastic. And if that aligns with the IEP or the goals of the IEP, I'm guessing you can probably say, produce IEP goals related to oral reasoning, oral comprehension, oral reasoning, and align the lessons to the goals within this IEP. Holy crap, that just did your job.
Yeah.
And you can't say to, let's say they have an advocate in the room. Hopefully the advocate's like, wow, that's brilliant. Turns to the parents and says, I think this is a really good idea.
Right.
So
yeah, maybe.
So from that,
what I might ask is back up for a second and just kind of, maybe you can kind of give an overview of your experience as a special education teacher for the audience, just to get a sense of your number of years that you have taught, and maybe touch on like the biggest challenge that you had in providing instruction to the students with special needs.
I originally got just my bachelor's degree in physical and health education with the exercise science minor. And when I moved to Arizona, they said, Dan, that's great. You want to be a teacher here, but if you want to coach as well, we could only have a position in special education. And so I said, well, I'll just go ahead and get my master's degree. So I got my master's degree right off the bat and immediately got thrown into special education, a case manager. And holy cow, talk about a different world immediately. Yeah. And so from 2003 to, I think it was 3 years ago, that was it. That was all special education. I would have anywhere between, I would say 12 and 18, depending upon the year, on my caseload.
Yeah.
Those would be, I wouldn't say the life skills students, but these would be your inclusion students, your general population students that I would see maybe once a period, and they would come into my resource level science classes. My level of expertise would be the resource level science. But then, you see the students that are in the general population throughout the day. I would case manage those students.
Okay.
I'm curious, in video games, cheat codes let you skip months of grinding to unlock special abilities instantly. Have you ever wished for something similar for your software challenges? What if there's a way to instantly access 20 plus years of specialized expertise instead of developing it all internally? What if you could solve in weeks what might otherwise take months or years? Would you agree that most organizations face a steep learning curve when implementing new software solutions? At my company IIIMPACT, we serve as that cheat code for companies looking to transform complex software into intuitive experiences that users love and that drive real business results. Would it be valuable to explore? And how might this work for your specific situation? Visit impact.io for a free strategy session focused on your unique challenges.